here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And off we go from Denver. Marvin Mims now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Nix from the gun. Chased out to his right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually the only option left was to throw it away.
Bombers. Away.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. That finds the rookie from Wisconsin. Complete. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Giving this to Harvey. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Shotgun snap to Nix. And he goes down. The Bills got to him. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Hancock.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
2nd and 3 now. Play action now. Allen. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and now it's 3rd and short.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Pressure coming, it's Allen. Holding by his back, Cook. And he stopped cold at the spot. Won't keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. I know it's early, Brock, but that felt kind of big. A lot of momentum generated from that turnover was about to disappear if they didn't convert.
Yeah, there actually is some pressure on this opening series to score. I know pressure's a privilege, but that turnover gave them some early momentum, but it won't just disappear if they'll fail to score. We'll actually head to that other sidelines.
Now we'll hold on to this. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Greg Greenlaw getting there for the stop.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Got a man, it's Knox. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. And not from the pistol to Cook. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Allen fires out wide, complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Half 85, half 85.
Working inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
2nd down and 19 yards to go after that sack. Trying again, following the set. Cut out left. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Allen on 3rd down. The throw is caught. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker, 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. 4th down. Here's Allen. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. The 50. The 30. Gets the 10. And he's into the end zone with a pick 6 and a Denver touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they'll decline this and take the results. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Alert, alert.
Back to the air, it's Allen after the pick. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Looking from the gun, it's Allen. It's his running back. All right, short on marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Sending a receiver left. Allen throw on 3rd and 1. He has the first over the middle. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills cut it to a low point on the scoreboard. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Mims. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Catch is made down the right sideline. And after making the catch, he is decked quickly at the 38.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st down, it's Nix. That one's cut along the left sideline. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos break the tie here in the 1st. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to float toward it. And that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Okay, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space to fit that post in, like you said, it's a thing of beauty.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. In the pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. Now That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. In disaster averting, he knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And it's going to be second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Incomplete pass on first down, so still at the 40. It's second and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so third down now.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Third and long for him here. Buying some time left. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Broncos are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
On first and 10, here's Nix. Makes the grab in bounds left side. They take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. They'll come up first and 10.
Hold on a second. Ready. My name is Joe.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it's second down coming up.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Bombers. To the right, yeah. Captain.
Again on second and 10, Nix. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. First call here coming from the shotgun. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they're going to catch him right as he gets this to the 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Offense up to the line fast.
First down, Bill.
56.
Allen now on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up second down. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch. But then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way. So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shakir sent in motion left. Throw on third down. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a one-score game in the first half. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. And on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10. Nix from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Nix now on first and 10. Completed over the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 38. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
On third and 2, here's Nix. He lofts it deep left. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos take a 13-point lead. Cortland Sutton the touchdown.
I know you got a mixture looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Extra point for Montgomery is up and good. And the Broncos double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. This makes it up to the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. And off to Cook here out of his own read. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. A more aggressive call on second.
Pass pass run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Got for big yards on the right side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll motion him out of the backfield. On 1st down, Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home. That's how.
He fires one deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. They already got the stop and the turnover on down, so they're just going to decline this penalty. So punt coming up on 4th down, and it's against Belgium native Corliss Waitman with the honors. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Broncos stretch their lead to 21.
Bills 14.
So after giving up the punt return score, Brock, let's see if they can answer on a different type of return. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. Lost by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Here's Allen. Throw deep to the left side. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing here, Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. They get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
And he got under this one, but it's going nowhere, almost straight up into the air. They'll just call for a fair catch here, and what incredible field position for them after that kick.
At the Bills' 36-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. He's got to drive this one 53 yards down the middle. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the advantage now sits at 24. Aubrey now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
And some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Again, it's Cook. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Riley Moss with that tackle.
He's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Another one for Cook. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Bills with a punt team out there. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. Fair catch called for and made at the 35-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10. line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Fits it through the middle. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line.
First down.
Give him 32 on that play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Taron Johnson has it. And the Bills will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And that's going to be close to an outright disaster, Brock, as he winds up losing a ton of yards on the play.
Oh, man, that just stuns you. That's exactly what you not think is going to happen on a 1st down run. Likely need now a big gain on 2nd to try to get back on schedule.
Now, was that last play a potential drive killer? Let's see. It is 2nd and very long. Allen setting up to throw. Caught, nice gain left side. Now he's past the 25. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills parlay the interception into points. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit.
Bills 22.
Maybe a little panic here. Maybe they feel like they have to. Down 2 scores. Look at this. Lining up for the onside kick here in the 3rd. This one's covered by the Broncos hands team.
There's always a little competition on a football team to see who's going to make the hands team. Right, those defensive guys say, hey, listen, I'm not a receiver with bad hands. I got good hands. Well, this is the ultimate test of it right here, Kate. Who makes the hands team? Those are the ones that are most trustworthy to go finish these games, to go get those onside kicks, and to go finish that phase of the game out.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Nix, quick out wide, complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Here's a quick pass to the right side, Cup. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Nix to throw again. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. The throw is caught. And And we might be close to this lead growing again. And that play gives him a first and goal.
I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. If they don't close quickly, he could take it to the house.
Once more, it's Nix. And he'll score! Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos make it a 3-possession game. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos stretch the lead to 23. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. First call here coming from the shotgun. Allen to throw. Here's a screen for Cook. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 25 on second down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jonte Barron has it. Well, he's had the kind of scoring day you love to see out of him. 3 touchdowns in the book so far. But now 3 interceptions thrown as well. Gotta do without those.
Yeah, you do. The aggressiveness has helped him find the end zone several times, but it's also led him to find defenders several times as well. You got to figure this out. It's a quarterback teeter-totter. How to dial the mistakes back while keeping that aggressive mindset as well.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, it hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. That's completed right side. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Olay, hold on a second. Ready. Olay, olay, olay. Olay, olay, olay.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Broncos continue piling onto this lead.
Broncos 52, Bills 22.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a give to Cook. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Bills football, Bronk, but any efforts may be futile facing that deficit. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the 23. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down. This one intended for the running back. So now they're going to have to figure out this third down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Ground 80! What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Working quickly here.
Gain of 15. And the Bills first down.
What's that?
Throwing now on first down, Allen. And he'll get it up to the 44.
A bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front and give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
319! That's it!
Now it's Cook. He's not far from that first down marker, is he, partner? Up to the 47. Third down coming up.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
180! What's that?
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's fourth down.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
I can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down.
Look out!
Desperation time here. Rolling out to his left. And they pick him off again. Jonte Barron has it. And the Broncos have it after forcing his fourth INT of the day.
Okay, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win, and you feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, and interceptions follow.
The first down pass set away by a defender, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And now they face second down.
It's now second and 10.
Captain! Oh, what's that? On the base! I need to... Joe! Away!
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Finds him on the slant. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up first and 10 from the 40.
Away! Oh, what's that? Captain, ready! 180! Behind!
Nix from the gun. There he goes again. Running in the red zone. It won't be a touchdown, Brock, but it sure was close. He winds up out of bounds just about a yard shy of the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Oh, what's that? Bombers, bomb, ready! 180!
From the red zone now. And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos throwing 6 more on the blowout. For the point after, here's Aubrey. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
close to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll run it with Cook. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a first down drop. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass, when they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. He gets a half dozen on the carry, and that's also going to bring up 3rd and 6.
And it's 3rd down.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And they drop him with a big hit, but it's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. The big play nets up 17 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Alert, alert! Gun! Alert! What's that? What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Drops it off to Cook. And this goes across midfield into Broncos territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
At the 49-yard line.
Allen on the play action. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that first down. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. To throw again, it's Allen. Holding by his back, Cook. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Now Allen off the play action. Vacates quickly left side. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Bills putting up points in a game decided. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a...
And they pick him off again! Drake Greenlaw picks it off. Well, there was no hesitation there. I mean, none whatsoever. Putting the offense out to go for 2 there, Brock. And really, at this point, what do you have to lose?
Yeah, you got nothing to lose. And really, this decision made before you ever hit the field offensively. From this point forward, you're trying to get as much as you can, as quickly as you can. And that means these 2-point conversions.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Oh, I said, ready. My name is Olay. Joe.
They're going to pass it here. And that one falls incomplete. Oh, would have been a great catch. Still was a great effort. That brings up 2nd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Go win him. Ready.
Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped Gronk, and now they stay out there for third down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Hold on, set. Ready.
On third down, here's Nix. The Bills getting close, and they take it down. And they're staring at a fourth down now after that sack. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. And that gets out of bounds down inside the 20. It looks to be at about the 17-yard line. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Half 10. Middle. Attack.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Motion man sent left.
Look out.
Back to the air. Allen trying to push it deep downfield. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Attack.
Throwing now from the gun. Well, right side, and Shakir has it. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Now run by Cook. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down is going to end up in a loss of yards. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts.